For many Democrats, the name Nader brings back memories of the contested 2000 election. Plenty of people blame him. Barack Obama has called him the perennial political candidate for costing Al Gore the presidency. But the ire of Democrats not deterring Ralph Nader from making another run for the White House, this time as an independent. Presidential candidate Ralph Nader is here with me now in Denver. Good to see you.
Adam, here we go again.
Right?
You asked Gore, he won the election, was stolen from him before, during, and after Election Day. From Tallahassee to the 5 politicians on the Supreme Court. Now, if Al Gore doesn't scapegoat the Green Party, why do these other professional Democrats engage in scapegoating instead of asking why they didn't landslide that bumbling governor from Texas?
I've got to believe that when you walk around town, that there are a lot of people who probably don't have, I'm sure there are a lot of people, your supporters, et cetera, but I bet there are a lot of people at a Democratic convention who say, Nader! They want to yell at you. And
actually, I was at the convention center. They couldn't have been nicer.
Yeah?
Some of them came up and said, you know, you really are the conscience of the Democratic Party, as it was many years ago.
Now, what do you make of this? You hate this term spoiler. I mean, the minute you sat down, you said, oh, we're going to go through this spoiler thing again? It drives you crazy, doesn't it?
Well, because the real spoilers are the 2 major parties who've allowed the big corporations to take over our government and turn it against its own people. They've spoiled the election. They've spoiled the government. You know, but I don't like the word spoiler because it involves like third-party candidates are second-class citizens, when we all have an equal right to run for election.
But as a practical matter, you don't have a very good chance of winning. And
Get us on the debates. Listen, Adam, the 60th seed at Wimbledon has a chance for center court. Center court are those 3 major presidential debates that reach hundreds of millions of viewers in totality. And we're excluded because the Debate Commission is a private company created by the 2 parties. And they don't want anyone else on the stage.
And you think if you were in the debate that would make all the difference?
It would be a 3-way race. I mean, we're already 6, 7, 8% in recent CNN polls. And look what Perot did when he got on those debates in 1992. But we're being kept off, really, seriously. NBC Evening News, ABC, CBS, they haven't mentioned our campaign.
You're on right here. What do you mean? This is NBC News.
MSNBC.
You're on NBC News right now, Ralph Nader.
NBC, but not Brian Williams.
All right, well.
Yeah, not Katie Couric, not Charlie Gibson.
There has to be some decision making. I don't know if they're cheering for you or against you, but yeah.
All of the above.
Yes. But I've got to believe that there is some level of decision making that has to go on that says he's not a real candidate at this point in terms of having a real shot at winning.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, they keep saying we affect the race and we're a factor in 2000. Well, if we're a factor in the race, why aren't we at least covered once in a while by the 3 networks? You know, Jay Leno, I've lost track of the number of jokes he's made about me. I haven't received an invitation to go on and mix it up with him. Same with David Letterman. I don't want to pick on NBC.
No, David Letterman, you know, anyway.
But Colbert, Jon Stewart, they know what real news is.
Yes. Ralph Nader, thank you very much for coming in. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Adam. Thank you very much.
Adam, wait, hang on. We got to stop. I'm Dan.
Oh, Dan, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's all right. I just want to make it clear.
You got to tell these people to straighten it out.
I understand. I'm Dan. See, this is why your candidacy isn't working. Is because you got to know
the
name of the guy who's doing your interview.
I couldn't have made a worse mistake. But I want to blame it on somebody there when I said Adam's going to ask the question.
Good to see you.